That might actually be the first time I lose a run to a bat. Yeah, the flying. Oh. We still had to see the second rats and the final set of spiders, though, so it's not like we were completely out the weeds. Like, I'm trying to approach this like I approached FF1, where I was like, I'll just want to see the wizard 3 or 4 times. Like, I want to see the crypts like a couple times.
Amongst other things. That might be putting it a little too strongly. And you...
I lost 1 second on the mayor there. He got stuck.
From Tuesday.
Yeah, the garlics, your blood. Nice silverback gorilla. Like, I wouldn't have YOLO'd the bat if the pace was a little better and or I didn't get screwed by the rat.
I like nothing better than a good read. How fascinating. That's a subject I'm very keen on. Well, they do say there's no such thing as a perfectly guarded secret, Mr. Jug.
Nice. We got the Oedipus's Sphinx skip. No idea why that happens.
A magnet.
Have fun YOLOing bats, thanks. I really need to do like way more runs of this game. Well, not way more, but I need to actually do more runs of this game so I can finally be done with it. Like last time I streamed, I was like planning to see the crypts like 3 or 4 times, but I only saw it once, then rage quit.
What? Where did you take Boluskin? It what?
And then perma-ban 2 people from the stream. I'm done, bros. I'm done. I think the days of me like never banning anyone are over. I think at this point it's just if you're not a normal person, I'm just gonna ban you. That's just how it is from now on, I think. I can't handle with internet weirdos anymore, man. I can't.
Well, that's the stars in the night sky. Go on. Say. Sure, but Mr. Dang.
You unbanned them the day anyway. Yeah, I mean that's what I used to do, but I think I'm done doing that. People that like you, yeah, what's up with that? I keep like seeing memes about people that like Sonic are weird, or like it's like, parents, make sure your kid doesn't get into Sonic. And I don't get it because I don't know anything about Sonic, and I'm like, I don't know what the joke is. What is it about Sonic? Sonic fans are unruly. Is that it?
Remember, Gloria, always keep your head up high.
Well,
You're starting to understand it after playing 7-ish 2D Sonic games this last 2 weeks. That's a lot of Sonic. Same, Chris. I've played like the first Sonic game on what was it, the Sega Genesis? Like way back when. Wasn't that into it. I don't know. I don't actually like the fact that you go fast in that game. I'm like, I just want to smell the flowers, and like you're just fucking shoving me into every direction. Oh, same.
$20?
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not really my type of game, I guess. But it's not like I've played it even enough to even have that strong an opinion. I do have a very strong opinion on Sonic in VGM, though. Keep that shit banned. First of all, the music typically sucks. Shit vocals, shit guitars, typically. And then there's just way too many Sonic games, and like with weird titles, and it gets impossible on VGM. So yeah, ban Sonic. The weird ones where you don't even go fast. It's probably those I would like too.
Come.
You know the Sonic music. Well, if it sucks, just type Sonic. But then it's like, what do you type?
Thanks, could you? We can very well meet.
Like, I can do Sonic 1, 2, and 3, but past that. Yo, what's up, Krypton? How you doing? It's almost Christmas. Comet, that's right. The struggle continues. You were right. As is typically the case. Imagine not listening to Krypton. I'm on it, he said. Just go back in time. The ghost of Christmas Past to stop Claude from playing 2D Sonics. I love this song, but like, I swear to God, it clips, man. I don't know if it's on my end, maybe my stuff is just too loud.
My try. Fine. Here. There. Fine. If I...
Photos taken. That's clean, at least. Usually make at least one mistake there.
There's a...
I don't know how I feel about this day one, though. I don't really remember how it went. The first three were worth a try. Are they really? Even the first three are not worth a shot? Damn. That's looking good. I think that's a 1318 maybe. Wait, hold up. This is insane. 1315. Let's go. Gold. Yeah, that's a real gold. Last one was fake. Six seconds. I only need one thing to go wrong and that's all gone. I don't even know what I want here. I guess like a 2x maybe. It took so long. Cause like the guy that moderates this game was super hyped that like I was playing this game. I was like, thanks for keeping this game alive. But then when I submitted a time for this category, which is his category, it took so long to verify it. I was like, is my guy grinding? Trying to beat it? With my new route? I kind of wish he was, but I don't think he is. TG's one conspiracy theory. It's not a conspiracy theory, it's more like wishful thinking in this case.
The chemical... Let's
Which is the opposite of my mentality with Scapegoat, where I don't trust the Scapegoat mod at all to the point where I'm hoarding my times, but that's another thing. That's a conspiracy theory. Town hall, town hall. Nice. The town hall stress only saves time if you don't get stuck in the flower bed. Yes, this is the last Comet category. Well, there's only two. There's default speed and max speed. Speedshit.org is dying. About time. Yeah, I was playing fast, which was way more fun. But like the best run that was of this game prior to, you know, of me, that sounds so like, full of myself when I say it like that, but the best run was like at slow speed, so that's why I'm playing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't. The DQ3 bounty. It's still there. Still up, man. They'll all pay up. Oh my god, where are you going?
The Necron. The ancient.
Did you stick? What kind of roundabout path did he take to the desk there? Come on. I think that was my fault, actually. I can't blame Parker. I think that was my fault. You really gotta be next to that desk. Cypher's bank account. Was he the hedge in this whole thing? He was just holding on to the money?
The man.
Holy shit, where do I go? Town hall. Okay. Oof. Thank you, Jed, for giving me time to think about it. As for savagery...
As for savagery...
When in town hall, that's actually true. It's very often town hall or drugstore.
Indeed, I can. Do you? That's. Do you? Are you dead? I'll no. You don't. Well, you that.
Yo, SNES 9X. Fuck yeah. I used to rep the SNES 9X.
I just. That's fair. I'll take everything. Thanks.
Town hall again. I'm stuck in the flower bed.
I simply want a few words with the mayor.
Not.
I don't want to bother you, but the mayor suggested I enjoy the view of Ilsmouth from his office window. No, I'm the reporter.
Well.
I'm no office window skip. Six frames of input lag. Dude, it took literal years for some MU muscle memory to go away.
There's a... It's... Why don't... What's...
Like, most of it was fine pretty quick, but some stuff took, like, was just baked into my soul. Like, the one that always comes to mind is Ramby dashes. Like, you know, you hold A and you let go of A to run. I would always let go, but too early or something? I don't know. I just could not... Like, years later, I would still do my Ramby charges with, like, emulator muscle memory. Diddy clashes, yeah, that's another one, but... I don't know why it's the Ramby dashes was the most insane one. Then there was Web Woods was just scarier because it felt like you had to go closer to the edge before you jumped. Where on emulator, there's so much input lag, you're fucking pressing jump like early as hell, but switching to CRT console, I'm like, wow, I gotta press the jump button so freaking late. This is horrifying. Post office. Because we're already inside the town hall. Can't go to the town hall. Yo, Dogi. Damn it. Slight menu mistake. Why does it look like the guy on the right has like blue hair and a blue mustache? I never really noticed that, but... Like, the guy on the left looks actually threatening, but then the guy on the right looks like he has a blue mustache. Climb in the lighthouse. Slowly, very slowly.
It's a... well... Why not you... Now.
I kind of want to like show the DosBOX bar like at the top where it shows the cycle speed for this category.
Where am I?
Because that's what I did for Alone in the Dark on the...
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, the categories where you're on a set cycle. Baron! But if I do it with this game, it gives like a weird yellow border around DosBOX, and it makes it so that I can't see the transitions, the screen transitions at the bottom of the screen. But I promise I am playing at 13,000 cycles. It is verifiable if you frame count my screen transition speeds. Yes, please frame count all of it. I can see the cycles. It looks like 13 to me. Because like I could crank the cycles and still play at default speed. I would spend a bunch of time on all the transitions. But since it's like a default category, like it makes sense that you would keep the default cycle speed that GOG ships at, even though it's completely arbitrary, picked from, I don't know, GOG staff people, I guess, I don't know. Oh, I'm 5 short. Well, that means I'm losing time, though.
You
Oh, horrible movement. Probably similar pace to last time, maybe a little better. Hopefully at least double digits ahead. Squirrel. I've been noticing more and more cat sightings actually in this game. I hadn't noticed that there was one after when you come out of the crypt.
Good.
Impossible!
No.
I
What is
always
it? It's horrible.
mess this map, man.
Could you? Sure.
I messed it up in my PB, but at least I had the presence of mind to map again instead of walking to the edge of the screen, which is only faster at max speed. Like the drugstore, I'm telling you, man, it's the hardest location to click on the map. And like I said on the previous run, it's way harder than it looks using that stupid quick travel map. Like the hit boxes like are moving around or some shit. It's very bizarre. Good enough, but it would have been whatever. I hate that mistake, man. Let's see what the crypt says. Made it past the spikes last time, so I'm honestly not expecting to make it past again. Come on, don't poke my butt. Oh! I'm surprised I lived. That was slow, but we're alive, I guess. And then the back gives me the worst pattern. It's fine, all the rats are gonna be nice. Right? And all the spiders are gonna be nice. Can I make this puzzle this time without messing up? I doubt it. Dude! That's 3 runs in a row I fucking lose it. Why? What's going on? This has never been an issue, dude. Alright, I guess I gotta figure this out now. What the fuck, this game? I hate this game, dude. Why? I hate this fucking category, man. I can't fucking do this category anymore. It's killing me. Like, what the fuck was what did I do wrong with that statue? It makes no sense how it behaves. And now, like, I'm gonna get, like, this is it. This run's gonna finish. And then I'll be pissed. That's what happens every time. We all know it. Look at this bat. This is a god pattern, dude. Look at these rats, dude. Fuck this game, man. Alright, well, we're through. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. My god, man. There's no justice in the world. I know, man. That's been this game in a nutshell, dude. Letting me pass out of spite. That's been this game in a nutshell. I've lost like probably 6 seconds on that statue, like. They become sentient. They do. Bam, bam. I'm just hoping that maybe I saved time on these bat patterns to a point where it nullified that stupid statue mistake. Because, like, if let's pretend I don't make that statue mistake, but then I get, like, subpar bat RNG, I wouldn't even be saying a word about it. That's gonna be my cope. So that I can actually... This is a good puzzle. I kind of got stuck, actually. I was doing that puzzle. It was kind of not great. But that tends to happen when you don't practice the game you speedrun. Yes, it is quite intense at higher speeds. I have lost a run there actually before, yes. It's not like insane or anything, but... It's kind of easy to like go the wrong way. There's one room in particular that's super confusing. And I don't know what it is about it, but like, even casually, like when I see people play this game casually, they always go the wrong way in that one room. I think it's because like you go up so many times that psychologically you're like, there's no way I gotta go up again, but you do.
Really? Do they know my job is so on? Mrs. Webb.
Please.
As far as like execution, there's a part like escaping the house fire is harder. We're gonna be there soon. But like escaping the house fire at full speed is actually very scary.
Park. Ai yok tahu sa. Ai yok.
Stop playing bad, please. Well, should probably like focus more because I don't play this part that often.
Don't bother trying. Rala gana half tip.
Just feel like I'm gonna misclick something soon enough, to be honest, with the way I've been playing.
Nope.
Good God, how ghastly. Town hall. What's up, Coldstone?
Naga Hulu Kau Wig
Wig.
Ah!
Guns and fish. What else can you ask from a store? Cat acquired. Now we're ready.
Dad, the dog's barking. He must be here.
Yeah, you don't see him very much on max speed. That is the one benefit of this speed, is that you get to see what's going on more, and you get to hear some voice lines, because you don't hear anything, obviously, at full speed, because I turn it off, because it's slower. Oh, that was really good. Like, this room is one of the hardest in the game. It looks like nothing, but for some reason you can mess up so many different things and get stuck in so many different things.
So, Naya, shoot, sir.
I gotta wait before using the statue at this speed, as we've learned the hard way. Alright.
You'll pay.
This is the house fire escape. This part is horrifying at full speed. This room, because like the bear pelt on the floor, that's a trap. So if you go any further to the left, you're dead, and like you don't have a lot of time in that room before you die from the fire. In fact, on my PB, I triggered the animation of the fire
What about if I
at
told you
max
I was
speed.
acting in the interest of the whole community? Would you believe me?
And I think I'm dead, so I let go of the keyboard. But for some reason, the fire animation triggered, but I'm still alive. It must have been like frame perfect or something. And then I'm like flustered that I'm still alive, and I got to like regain composure. Anyway, this space is good enough,
Good day.
despite the mistake with the statue.
I'm all yours. If you'd care to come to Mr. Underhouse's apartment, we'll be able to talk. Let's...
So, I mean, we're kind of like home free, but there is a final coin flip.
Well, sorry. Yes.
Like, I don't know the real odds of dying to the ghouls at the end, but... So we'll just say 50-50. It's probably not too far off reality. Stupid ghouls.
Going to... There's a pet. This brooch.
Curtis, no.
This arrow.
You did nothing wrong.
Oh,
What the hell was that? That could have been bad, but I guess the angle is weird. Curtis is nothing but a victim. He's also only half human. Chirpy birds. By the way, hello Lou. Everyone kind of appeared at the same time, and Darko and everybody. Nick Max 1313.
hello. Here they are.
Good. What?
The Micmacs.
What is
Yog Sothoth.
in
1834.
what
A star.
and
Dagon. He is working with it.
Hey, because we messed that up on these splits. Probably the biggest mistake in that run. I messed up the questionnaire here. I'm pretty sure it was because there was a hair under my mouse. Everyone showed up for Comet. This could be the run, bros, but will the ghouls create a solid wall? Will they not be there at all? Will I have an insane juke? Guess we'll see.
Ugh, I'll get...
Summer Ghoul School. That was a good one. Hair under mouse is deadly. It is, dude. I was talking about it the other day and I'm like, I'm way too like... My mouse and my mouse area is way too like unkempt for me to be speedrunning a mouse game. Like Penny has just been like all over the desk recently and there's just cat hair everywhere. Yeah, the pot of pain and stuff, the tsunami.
What the... What?
God damn it, what am I doing?
It is...
I'm so slow, dude. Come on.
This is tough.
Ah! There's an insane strat you can do here. But the frame window for it is very small. Like you can grab the one other rock before you get the speech. You get like 1 or 2 frames. They lay on your desk when you're not home. Yeah, that's what they do. If everything is not covered in cat hair, then it's not good enough. Two, 3, 3, 2.
I was hoping I'd run into you. One always... Have you ever visited that small island off the coast? The island? Do not be blinded by ridiculous superstition. How can... No, they are stronger than we are. Would you lend... What?
They are stronger than we are. Time to go get rid of Dagon. He's had his time. Hardest puzzle ever, and I'm not even joking. I'm just not good at these types of puzzles, to be fair, but... The last person I've seen play this casually did so well on that puzzle. It took him like 20 minutes to solve the slider puzzle, but the game bugged out after they solved it, and they had to solve it again, and they couldn't do it again. Like after another half hour, they were like, wow, I can't do it a second time. And they had to look up the speed strat, or like that, I guess this walkthrough strat.
Let's see. This... Let's try this. Let's try this.
Fuck.
Molluscan.
Here we are.
Curses.
Lucky or not, bros. Lucky, lucky. Didn't even have to juke.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this should be it. I don't know if I can fuck up that dramatically. Actually, I could, but let's not do that. It's gonna suck to think about that statue mistake in the crypt, but... if I don't choke.
Let's take the color. This mag. I'll put the. Hurry. Flint.
Alright, give me a good path to the tripod, please. Don't get stuck in the rock. Oh, what is this path? Okay, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Not optimal, but could have been worse. Alright, this is it. It's just the victory lap now. Yeah, that statue mistake obviously stings, but like the time is good enough.
It's up.
I'm fine. I'm happy with this.
So
let's see what it is. I wonder if it's a 1x. It should be a 1x. Oh, I think it's an OX even, damn. Oh, maybe not. Oh, just barely nice. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of Shadow the Comet. Obviously, like the sub 54 is possible. Like you remove that statue mistake, we're super close, and then just like a little improve just a little bit more stuff. So the proof is in the pudding that 53 is possible, but someone more passionate will have to step up to the plate. Maybe Von Drake will come back.